For your music,
Gotta be kidding.
discover Epidemic Sound. Find the perfect track for all your content in minutes. With
Here we go. Oh, well. Welcome one. Welcome all. It's Ray Lytle's Morning Show.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Oh,
I thought it was the morning of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Frankenfoot Steve was interrupted right when the show got started. Ryan, literally, before he hadn't even said a word yet, and they interrupted him. Oh well. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? What's up, folks? We are here. It's Morning Disaster. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh, I see Christina's in the chat room saying she already voted today. That's right. Voting begins for the Illinois Times Best of right now. Yeah, so it's exciting. You guys, you've already voted, huh?
Yes, I have.
I'll be damned. Steve, have you voted?
No, not yet. I'll get to it today.
It figures.
Pretty full schedule, but I'll get to it.
What's your full schedule include?
Oh,
now that you are in, you're in. Is it hospice? What are you in?
Hospice? No, I'm not in hospice.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
a rehabilitation center.
So you're in a rehab center.
Yes, I'm rehabbing.
And what's that include today?
Let's see. I'm going to watch some TV. Get up, walk around the room.
Yeah.
Probably go take a dump later. Maybe walk around the room a little bit more.
By the way, what is your Psycho Dan just was bragging about his dumps as well. There seems to be some dump bragging today.
Well,
Psycho Dan says, "Hey, I voted while dropping kids off at the pool." You know. Now, Steve's, wait a minute. Your dumping takes so long, you actually have to schedule it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I mean, how long does it take?
Oh, well, you got to build it up first, you know. So.
Well,
you know how it goes.
You're not dumping while building it up. You know what I mean? Like you could be doing other things while your body's telling you it has to. You mean build it up, like prepare your body preparing to like when the expelling of the feces begins, it shouldn't be that long a process.
Oh no, it doesn't take that long once the excelling begins. No.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that much of an event. Should we sell tickets or something?
Well, no, but I'm saying you're not on the toilet. You're not on the toilet until the event, until it happens. You're not like sitting there doing nothing, right?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
We mean sometimes.
Well, I like to change a view of the room, so I go sit in the bathroom for a little while.
You sit in the bathroom.
I take a big bathroom. I got a big bathroom.
Yeah.
I just sit there and think.
So
it's a good place to think.
Wait a minute. Are you on the toilet when you're sitting?
Well, of course I'm on the toilet when I'm sitting.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not going to take my chair in there and just sit. I'm on the toilet.
Oh, for goodness sake. So literally you go into the bathroom.
Right. Just like everybody else.
And you sit down on the toilet.
Right.
And you're thinking about what?
Oh, boy. I think I can think about a lot of things. I can think about, boy, I wish somebody was wiping my ass instead of I having to do it myself.
Oh. Why would you think about that?
Somebody call Aaron Donald.
You're so disturbing. You're such a disturbing person. So this is while you're going?
Well,
I'm just wondering how long the process, when you have to schedule it in.
Well, plus, you know,
like,
I'm not
I don't think I've ever had to schedule in. Oh, well, let's see. Between 3 p.m. and 3:40, I've got to schedule in my bathroom time.
Bowel movement, yeah.
But I've never had to schedule about any kind of bathroom visit.
Well,
that's what I'm getting at.
I have to schedule everything because I'm not allowed to walk to the bathroom alone. I have to be assisted. So it means I have to call somebody and they have to put a toe strap around me. and they have to walk behind me. So if I fall, they can, I guess, grab a hold of me before I hit the ground, which is not going to happen because it's usually a 98-pound little nurse holding on to the thing. And if I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall. The strap's not going to help.
So you're saying that you how far is the bathroom?
6 feet.
So you can't walk 6 feet without help?
No, not with this thing on my foot. No, I'm what they call a fall risk.
Uh-huh.
I'm not allowed to do anything up on my feet without somebody in here.
It's unbelievable. So you call for your help.
Yep, and that takes about 4 to 8 minutes for them to respond.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to put the toe strap on, and I have to get the walker. Then I have to stand up, walk to the shitter, sit down. Then I have to.
Right now.
So you have to. These are all the things you have to do just to go to the restroom.
Just to go to the restroom. Yes, I can't just like anybody else get up and go. I have to have help.
When are you going to be able to dance again?
I don't know. It's really tough.
I like how you included the word again, as if he was ever light on his toes and dancing at any point.
I heard he had moves like Fred Astaire.
Yeah, maybe.
Bowel movements like that.
Oh.
So this is even to pee?
Yeah.
So they got rid of the
they got rid of the urinal.
The handheld urinal and
right.
And butt tray that you were using in the hospital.
Right. I really wish they'd bring back the ass wiping, but I think that's out.
From Aaron Donald?
No. From the cute little nurses that
I see. That was some weird fetish. Don't you guys agree?
Totally.
Weird. That was weird fetish crap that he had going on. I knew it.
Very sexual fetish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Who?
Someday you all get old enough to have your butt wiped with a warm wet wipe.
No. I will never. Yeah. I have shame. I'm never going to let anyone else wipe my rear end.
I have a clause in my will that says, if you have to wipe my ass, kill me.
Yeah, it's past the point. It's past the point. Unless somehow I break, unless both arms are broken. I don't know.
Then, just do it.
Yeah, I'll just go dirty. If that happens, I'll just go dirty until one heals up enough to take care of the business.
I'll get the wiping machine that Marvin built, make it foot controlled.
I'll make sure every place I have has a bidet.
Yeah.
There you go.
I guess I just don't get it. I just don't get it, Steve. Your fascination with
everybody has one.
Your fascination with getting your rear end wiped by someone else. I just don't get it. So you said you missed that most. You missed that more than anything.
Of course.
Out of everything to miss.
How many wipes per day were going on that you missed it? I gotta be honest.
Just one usually, but it was a good one. It was nice, deep. I could feel that warm rag way up in there.
This is so troubling to hear you tell this. It's just so troubling. Oh my God. Unbelievable. So that's what you missed the most?
Yeah.
I thought it would be food or the view or.
No.
Didn't you say that this is for your visitors, this is a longer walk than it was in the hospital?
Oh yeah.
You think you would say, "Oh, well, it's actually the distance."
Yep.
The distance is troubling for my family.
Well, I don't have it. No.
Lucerne? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not troubling. I don't have that many people that come, so
All right.
if you can't walk if you can't walk the whole length of the hallway, then I guess you won't be coming and visit me.
Right. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. This is why I won't be going to Taylorville to visit you.
Not because you're going to Taylorville.
Yeah. No.
They
I can
do,
think-
Ray. They do have a really nice motorized wheelchair downstairs that you can borrow in the lobby in case you need it.
I would borrow a motorized wheelchair,
It was nice. I saw it when they brought me in. I thought, man, I hope they put me in that thing.
and they haven't.
No.
See, they're not even putting the trash in that. So why the hell would
Yeah.
they're not going to let me use it? I'm not gonna, I mean, good Lord. But anyway, today is voting day, guys.
Yes, it's voting day.
With the Illinois Times Best of 2021, the voting starts today. TJ already voted.
I voted.
Steve has not voted yet.
I will, though.
Probably when he's taking a dump.
I think
Yeah,
Nick
probably, TJ.
I think Nick was voting now because he flipped off and then flipped back on. So I don't know what was happening, but
No,
yeah.
it's my connection right now.
Oh. Well, we want you guys to vote for us. Okay, that's cool. And we love that you're voting for us. Also, we would like it if you vote for our friends. We have some friends that we'd like for you to vote for as well. All right. So these are just, and we'll be sharing these with you from time to time
Right.
during the show. For example, vote for our friends at Recon Text for best car detailing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the best.
Yeah. You want to vote for them? Absolutely.
And don't forget they're bringing in Eddie Munster for the Big Mother Road 66
right.
car show.
Yes. By the way, Carlos says he just voted. People are realizing what we said. I hope everybody realizes. Nick and I said this yesterday. We mean it. Vote for us, or Steve gets it.
Does that mean Steve's going to get his butt cleaned at Recon Tech?
I'm just telling you.
Oh, ooh.
Vote for us, or Steve gets it. I'm just telling you, we better win.
I'm still curious what it is.
Those GD K-pop people win.
Oh, the people that Jason already voted for?
If those K-pop people win, Steve gets it. I'm saying, if you like Steve, I would highly recommend voting for us. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. All right? I don't think... Do I have to say anything else? Do I have to say anything else, or am I making myself clear?
I guess.
Yeah. Am I making myself clear about who you vote for?
Please vote for us.
I'm telling you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm telling you. This is who you vote for. We're not messing around. We're not messing around.
You're looking forward to it. Are you in?
I'm telling you. We don't want to have to do what we're promising to do if you guys don't vote for us.
We don't want to treat him like a horse.
Yeah. Yep. You know what I mean. Good old Steve. He's beloved. Here's another one we want you to vote for. When you guys are voting for us, also vote for Eurostop.
Ooh, boy, I'd love
on
to have one of those
MacArthur.
right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you. You know what? You're gonna after you get out of rehab, you're
Yeah.
coming to town, and we're gonna get some Euro stuff. We're gonna get some Euros.
Hell yeah.
Or
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you what I get from there, and I'm not joking. The burgers.
Oh yeah.
My wife will get burgers and fries because my daughter, I think, is the big fan who has now gotten, because I've been a fan of Eurostop forever, of their Euros,
Right.
but I had not eaten the burgers, but the burgers are fantastic.
Cool.
So I want to plug Eurostop. It's fantastic. But I'll remind you guys, vote for them. Eurostop burgers are great. I'll just take my word for it. But their Euros are fantastic. But Steve, when you come to town, we're going to get Euros.
Yep, I'm there.
All
I'm
right.
down.
I know you'd be a fan of those. So, yeah, vote Eurostop for best Euros. All right.
Yep.
Let's see. I wanted to share. I wanted to share. My left foot poster a little bit. Hendricks Home Furnishings, best furniture, guys.
Yeah.
This is where that's where I got my recliner, is Hendricks. Love Hendricks Home Furnishings. And Jeff Hendricks, a good guy. I highly recommend voting for Hendricks Home Furnishings. Hendricks Home Furnishings for best furniture store. All right?
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll give you another one to vote for. The Winchester sales team for this is for real estate team in the Illinois Times. Vote for the Winchester sales team. Jamie Winchester is a personal friend of mine. She has been a friend of mine. I've known her for God. Our daughters grew up together, played softball together. I've known Jamie forever. She's a great person. And my brother, my brother's constantly either looking for a home or selling a home. He's got all this stuff going. So he's used her several times, and just a great person. So we love Jamie. I vote for her best sales team or best real estate sales, our best real estate team, Winchester sales team. All right. And there you go. And this guy's is Mark Cortese for best insurance agent.
Yeah, State Farm Insurance.
Yes. Vote for Mark Cortese. He is a great guy, and we want to make sure that he gets your vote as well. So these are the people we'd like you to vote for. And I'll be sharing with you the people we'd like you to vote for from time to time as well. So, all right.
Now, if all these people don't win, do I still get it?
Yes.
Oh, come on, guys.
Every time. And by the way, every time we add a friend that we would like you to vote for, they are also included in the because we say
great.
if we don't, by the we mean the Morning
Everybody.
Disaster and our friends.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
And so if we don't win, Steve gets it. And I'm not going to say it, but Steve gets it.
I hope it's something involving a MILF.
No.
No,
It's nothing involving a MILF, I'll tell you right now.
Damn.
you're not going to
No-
be that lucky.
Yeah. Nothing involving MILFs.
Not even to wipe my butt.
No, nothing at all.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So those are the people we want you to vote for. For Mark Cortese, and as best insurance agent. All right. Vote for Mark. The Winchester sales team as best real estate team. Hendricks Home Furnishings as best furniture. Recon Techs for best car detailing. And Eurostop for best Euros. All right. These are all different categories.
Yep.
All right. So if I add categories, I just want to let you know all categories go towards either we win or Steve gets it. Yeah. It all goes towards Steve getting it. So
I
make
can't wait.
sure
He's either going to get
vote.
it or he's going to get it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, just saying. I'm just saying. We want you to vote. We want you to vote. But if you don't,
Steve gets it.
Steve gets it.
Yep.
There we go. I see Jason has now joined us.
Ooh.
I would have been on earlier, but there was a power outage over here in Jerome.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, it just came back on.
Mm.
Did
Oh,
the
mine.
power shut off just as you were voting for K-pop?
Yes, just as
Well,
he
no,
was putting
I got my votes in right before the power went out, but the power went out like 10 minutes before the show went on.
Did you vote for everyone because you don't want Steve to get it?
Oh, of course.
Yes. Of course, Jason's a true friend.
Right.
He doesn't want me to get it.
I'm just saying. Listen, we don't play,
now by it, you're not talking about a woman, right?
we don't set the rules. No, we don't set the rules. We just follow them.
Well, who sets them?
I'm just Oprah did. If you
Oh,
listen to yesterday's show,
oh, great. Oprah does.
if you listen to yesterday's show, you know that Oprah is the key. The key is Oprah, my friends. She is the one who is responsible for all
Everything.
that's all that's sacred. All
To-
that's sacred. It's all
To
Oprah.
answer Steve's question in the chat, you can vote once per email address. So if you got like 20 email addresses, vote 20 times.
Well, who in the world has 20 email? Are you serious? People have that many email addresses?
I mean, he could have business accounts or whatever. You never know.
I mean, I'll take the vote, but so is that how it works? Is that seriously how it works?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll be damned.
they don't ask for your name or where you're from. They just ask for your email address.
So and because I was wondering about where people are from, because Irene is from what, Atlanta, or did she is somewhere
North Georgia.
or she said Georgia, right?
Right.
And then she can vote from Atlanta, and it counts, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Just her email address.
So there you go. So I'll take your votes from anywhere. I mean, local people voting. Steve says he's from Peoria. He says he's from Peoria and he voted for us. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. Adam says Irene's from North Georgia. Okay. Well, I don't listen. It's Georgia. I know. All I know about Georgia is Atlanta.
And they closed the bacon donut shop.
No, they did. Did Pete say they closed it?
Pete
Because-
said they closed it.
Oh, because Pete's from Atlanta. Yeah.
I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, and when I do go to Atlanta, I'm going to see Pete. So I know Atlanta, I know Macon, Georgia, because I've driven through it. So I know Macon, Georgia, and I know what is it, Athens, where the university is?
Yeah,
So
I think
I
so.
don't know too much about Georgia. Yeah. I see Steve's getting his temperature taken.
Well, at least they're doing it orally this time.
Yeah, at least it's in the mouth.
Yeah. Well, thank God. Thank God this time they're doing it more decent this time. Yeah. I'll be damned.
Just because it tickles doesn't mean it's the right place.
Right. Well, you know, he likes it better when he can taste it.
Exactly.
And I hope it's not the same one, by the way. I hope they're
Yeah, hopefully it's not the same for the
It
wrong.
is. They're cutting costs just like everywhere else is.
I'm Michelle, and I'm Jake out. I got your pills for you.
I'm hoping.
pill time.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be happy. I gotta be honest. Steve's less entertaining since they took him off the morphine.
Yes.
Am I the only one that thinks that? You know?
I think it's a general consensus.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was more entertaining on morphine than he's been off it. Oh well.
Now he's just scared that he's going to get it.
Yeah.
Right. You hear his
Oh,
butthole
my
pucker every time he hears
goodness.
he's going to get it.
He starts to pucker and gets all excited. Oh,
Right.
it's medicine time? Is it? Where's morphine? And then they don't get. Oh.
Maybe
There's
that's
no-
why he's in the rehab center. They're weaning him off of the morphine.
That's the real rehab.
the real rehab. Oh my God. Good old Steve. Good old Steve. By the way, I just got a message from Nate. Nate says he doesn't want to make a big deal out of this, but he says keep voting, and no, they're not verifying email addresses. I would never suggest someone make up an email address to vote. I would never suggest that.
Often.
But
No one should make a gardeningwithsusan@gmail.com address.
yeah. So I'm saying, go ahead, vote for us and our friends. That's all I'm saying.
Or
All
Steve
right.
gets
We'll take the votes. All right. We'll take the votes. The return of a long lost friend on today's show. There we go.
Oh. That was,
The hard boiled egg.
A long lost friend returns to the show, and what is
Mm-hmm.
the first thing Ray does? He puts him in his mouth.
right.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah. So what else is going on? Any big news happening with anybody?
No.
Nothing, Nick?
No.
Still no word from your producers in LA?
No.
Oh, I mean, I know I'm not supposed to talk about that, but if you did meet with any producers when you went to LA, if any of this happened,
Nothing's happening.
nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening.
All right.
Unfortunately, you can't see Nick winking as he says that because
Right.
Mm,
Crossing his fingers.
I'll be damned. I have a list of the. This is for Steve, but the most common unusual things we do in the bathroom.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
why do I get the
Wait,
feeling
wait.
that
Most
420 is going to be on
common,
this list?
unusual things.
Yeah. These are the most common. These are the unusual things that more people do in the bathroom than other things, other
Read.
than the usual. All right. So these are reasons you go to the bathroom that are unusual. These are the most common of those
To
things.
make plutonium.
No, there's nobody. I don't. Maybe
That's
there's somebody
unusual.
is. Maybe somebody is, but that's
Is
not
that-
one of the most common.
But it's not most common unusual.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Most common unusual things are what I'm looking at. Besides, like going to the bathroom to relieve yourself, is why you should, this is why you should go to the bathroom.
Making a quiche.
Ooh, no. Don't ruin that for me.
Who's cooking in the bathroom? No,
I don't know. I'm just. These are uncommon things.
No one has any baking utensils in the bathroom. No,
Masturbate.
You don't own a whisk in your bathroom? Just me?
no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any. There's no cooking utensils or baking supplies in the bathroom. All right.
A flour sifter?
No, there's no flour sifter. There's no oven. There's nothing in the bathroom.
Not even
To
an
make-
easy bake one?
There's nothing in, except there's a place to bake some brownies. Hey, I'm baking brownies. No, there's other than that, there's no baking supplies in the bathroom. All right. No, here's the most common unusual things. All right, I'll start with 10. Go from 10 to 1. Number 10, hanging stuff up to dry like a bathing suit on your shower curtain rod. All right, that's pretty good.
That's unusual.
Yeah, that's unusual, but it's so common,
Oh,
you know. Steve, you ever hang your bathing suit up to dry?
at the hotel, yeah.
That's where he hangs his binoculars.
I bet that's where he puts his stained. Well, you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. When he
Oh,
stains,
when I wash my underwear out.
when he stains certain things, they're so bad he has to wash them out in the sink.
If I'm not able to get them clean in the pool against the jets on the pool, I have to use the
my
the
God.
bathroom sink.
God.
Wait a minute. You
We're never going to get through this list.
Oh Lord!
you have gone into a bathroom or you've gone into a pool with your filthy underwear.
And stay in the
And-
pool.
And
You never backed up against a jet on a pool.
No,
let it shoot up your butt.
I've never done that. No.
Well, try it sometime.
So you're saying
No.
you're saying I've never lived.
This is why he's disappointed now. That he doesn't get
The wipe, exactly.
the wifey. He misses the pool days.
Yeah, you want a pool.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what you
kind of hoping they had one here at this rehab
That's
center,
what,
but
what
they
you
don't.
need is what
This
you
is-
need
this
is
is-
like
he-
a hot
he needs
tub or
a home-
something.
He needs a home bidet.
Yeah,
He would never leave that thing.
or
Right.
a whirlpool
exactly.
or a hot tub or something.
Oh, I've been in those. Those are good too, especially if they work really good and got good force to them. You back right up against there and pull your britches down. Ooh!
It's
Why
he's
they been shaking their head? You tell me
he's
you
so
never done that.
You're so disturbing. You
Stay
really,
away
really
from
are. Oh my God. All right, here's number 9 on the unusual things we do in the bathroom. Having coffee or tea or beer.
In the shower?
Yeah, yeah, in the bathroom.
Shower
Guilty.
beer?
I've had listen.
I like a shower beer.
I've had shower beer, and when I was younger, I drank a lot of beer in places that I, realized we shouldn't be drinking beer, and it's one of the reasons I don't drink anymore. But I'm definitely not against shower beer or toilet beer.
Toilet beer is good.
I'm saying, like, when I was young and living in Texas, okay, we would
Lovely.
we'd play basketball. All right, so we play basketball
Okay.
on like a Saturday afternoon when we go play basketball. Then you come home from playing basketball, right? And you're all sweaty and exhausted. And I would grab a beer, then go into the shower and drink the beer while in the shower, while you're getting all the sweat and stuff off you and cooling down. And then you get out of the shower and you just sit on the toilet and drink that beer. I'm telling you, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love there was nothing like a beer in the shower and then finishing it up while on the toilet. And sometimes you're not even going. That's just where you're sitting. And then just finishing up the beer. It's even before you dry off. Oh, that was delicious. Pete says, don't ingest anything on the toilet.
No.
Well, did you guys ever hear the story that Marvin would tell about how he would eat lunch?
Yes, I remember that.
Marvin would eat lunch on the toilet.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
He wants to go out like Elvis.
Yeah, he would eat lunch on the toilet.
Yeah,
And
his peanut butter and jelly from Head West.
He would have a bologna sandwiches, and he would put his chips or Fritos or whatever. He would put them on the sandwich.
That man knows how to eat.
Push the bread down and crunch it. You go, oh, the crunch! It sounds so good. And then you eat it. Oh, and he would describe. It would sound like the most romantic thing in the world. But all it was a weirdo eating food while in the bathroom. It would just be disturbing. But Marvin would tell that tale. I highly recommend listening to it to let you know how disturbing he was. And I hope it no longer is, but who knows? Number 8 on the list, falling asleep on the toilet
On the
in the
toilet?
tub.
Oh,
Or in the tub. Yeah. You ever fell asleep on the toilet, Steve?
No.
I think
I don't think.
I think I've fallen asleep on the toilet.
that would not shock me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
I know we used to have a house with a big jacuzzi. You know what I mean? We used to have this big house in Chatham we had. We had a whirlpool in the bathroom.
Ooh.
We'd go in there after a long, hard day, or like the Itchy Pickles would play, and I'd be just exhausted. And I'd get in that tub, and it feels so good on my knees and stuff. Oh. And then next thing you know, oh my God, I'm waking up, and I'd fall asleep for a few minutes. I've fallen asleep in the bathroom before. I'm a big enough man to admit it. Number 7, pretty common. Washing your dog. I think a lot of us have washed our dogs in the bathroom, right?
Oh yeah,
I think that would be the normal place to wash the dog.
yeah. I don't think that's really
Yeah,
uncommon.
Yeah, where else are you going to wash it? You know,
Unless you did it outside.
Driveway in the middle of winter. That's what a poor dog put that.
I mean, we always wash the dog in the bathroom. It gets in the tub and gets cleaned off. Pete says he once at a concert had a friend pass out in the porta potty.
Oh.
Probably from the smell.
God. Oh. Irene says, was it a Dave Matthews Band concert? Pete said, no, it was Ray's band. So Pete brought somebody to my concert, one of my concerts, and his friend passed out in the toilet. Oh, the porta potty. That's great. That's just great. By the way, Casey's asking how he votes.
Let's say
It's
there's
really-
a link
yeah.
on the Morning Disaster Facebook page.
If you go to the Morning Disaster Facebook page, go to the link that's to vote for the Morning Disaster. It's literally right underneath our video on the Morning Disaster Facebook page. I want to know which friend of Pete's passed out in the
It was
porta
Pete.
potty.
My money's on John.
Oh my God. That's funny. I can tell you there's all kinds of things going on at
There
porta
it is.
potty.
Okay.
When Jim there was all kinds of things going on at Porta Potty when Jim the photographer was there. I can tell you that. Number 6, not that uncommon, taking a phone call.
Yeah, I've done it.
Psycho Dan was voting. Psycho Dan was voting. Was voting for us on the toilet before the show started.
Right?
I love it.
You love that Psycho Dan voted for us while on the toilet?
No, I love that.
Yes.
He admitted it. Yes, and I do love it that he voted for us on the toilet. I can vote for us anywhere. Number 5, trying on new clothes. I never try on clothes in the bathroom.
Usually that's a bedroom activity.
Yeah, you're right. It's a bedroom. It's a bedroom activity. I hate trying on new clothes. I can't remember the last time I shopped for clothes.
Let me come back.
Steve's it's the busy day in his room.
Boy,
it's good
all kinds
Lord.
of shenanigans going on.
Yeah, he's had like 10 people walk in. Oh, Irene makes a good point. She says the bathroom has the best mirrors. Yeah. Well,
yeah. Except my bathroom. I opted for no mirrors.
you don't have any mirrors in your bathroom?
I've got the one over the sink, and that's it.
That's all you need.
Otherwise, no. No mirrors in my bathroom because I've already broken up of them.
Yeah, I don't need a bunch of mirrors. By the way, I see what DC is putting in about voting for us. Oh my God. All right. Adam says Steve's getting a lot of ladies today. Yeah. I think he's just requesting for wipes. He's over and over and over again. Oh my God.
Keeps hitting at it.
Dan says, I've been known to write songs. He's been known to write songs in the bathroom too. By the way, Steve, Psycho Dan did write a song for the song we were doing yesterday.
For Luca?
Nick, yeah, he wrote it.
God.
He said it to me and he goes, do you think you can practice this one before you do it? And now the answer is no.
Oh, shit.
Because you requested I practice, now I won't.
Take 47.
Yep. My name is Steven. I rehab on the 2nd floor. That's all I'm going to say. And that's the song that's coming this afternoon during the subscriber show. We have a subscriber show today. That song will be coming this afternoon. My name is Steven. I rehab on the 2nd floor. I'm always creeping on you. All right. Number 4, hiding out in the bathroom to avoid people.
I do that.
I've done that.
You hide in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just don't talk to them. I can hide from people in the living room.
Well, I can't too. I can just not hear them. So
I'll hide from people.
Ray, you really don't have to hide from anyone because everyone ignores you anyway.
Yeah.
In your house.
Like
your wife and daughter.
If a friend comes up, they don't give a shit about me. Like, my wife's friend came to town. Her friend came to town. Literally, Her friend was over at our house for, I think she was over for like 6 or 7 hours. I was there the whole time.
Was that the tamale day?
Yeah. I didn't engage. I literally just sat in my living room and ignored, everything. Ignored it all. And so I didn't have to be in the bathroom to ignore people. Number 3, sex. Well, yeah. I mean,
Huh?
come on. So who hasn't had sex in the bathroom? Raise your hand if you're some kind of raise your hand if you've never had sex in the bathroom. I mean, I don't know what kind of person wouldn't have sex in the bathroom.
I see one hand raised.
I mean, just what kind of person would not have sex in the bathroom?
It's a
I
good
mean,
way to break the bathroom in.
for God's sake, yeah. I'll tell you, there
While
was
you're younger and you can
Ooh.
still bend the
when I was in Peoria. Oh my God, there was one night my wife and I we went out
Ruined
to
the Denny's bathroom.
We went out to the bar. We came home and we were making out, walking from the we were in the limo. We were making out. We were ready to go at it when we got home, and my wife's like, "Let's take a shower." And we get into the shower and we go at it, and I lift her while in the shower, all right? And we broke. The shower had, the soap dispensers?
Yeah.
But they had, the guy who owned the house, they put tile up on the shower. And then he tried to tile in soap dispensers. So we're going at it in the shower, and we actually broke one of the dispensers, and then that broke the tile and all kinds of stuff. But man, what a great time. I literally, that was 30 years ago or whatever it was. I still remember it to this day. It was so awesome.
Still get chub when thinking about it, huh?
And still hot and so hot. Yeah, my wife looks so good. It's one of my favorite memories of life, On my deathbed, I'll remember that shower. Having sex in the shower. By the way, Steve's hand is still raised.
Right.
Number 3, reading a book.
If you're getting a long dump, it's a good way to pass the time.
Well, but nobody reads books anymore, right? Don't they read their phones?
I still read
Yeah, but
books.
you can read a book on a phone.
Yeah. But I mean, you want to know something that's weird? And I've seen this before. Have you ever been to a Barnes and Noble?
And then you have to use their bathroom.
No. Have you ever been to a Barnes and Noble and they have when I go to Barnes, I'll look at like graphic novels for comic books, right? Which are in the back of the store.
Yes.
So it's been a few years since I've been there. This is when I was walking okay and stuff. You know what I mean? I'd go and my daughter would want to go because my daughter likes books, real books. I like comic books, graphic novels. So I'd go back and start looking at the comic books, right? And right behind the shelves where they keep the comic books, is the bathroom. All right. You want to see something amazing? The amount of people at Barnes and Noble who grab books off the shelf and then walk back to the bathroom and take the books into the toilet with them.
They're test driving the book.
And they're soiling oh my God, they're soiling those books. Oh, and then they walk out with the book. They put it back on the shelf. Oh,
Okay, I'm never buying a book from a bookstore again.
it's disturbing.
I'll just read them on my iPad from now on.
It is so disturbing. But you go to a Barnes and Noble and just find an excuse to be near the bathroom and just watch how many people grab a book and go back to the bathroom. And then they're in there for
An hour.
forever, 20 minutes. I mean, who's got to take a 20-minute dump? Raise your hand if you. So I'm just saying, these people are walking back to Barnes and Noble, and they're with the books.
Oh, I haven't done it at Barnes and Noble, but I have taken a minute dump.
Man,
I try to limit mine to 15 minutes.
Oh my God! They're back there doing their business at the Barnes and Noble bathroom. Oh my God. It's highly disturbing. And number one, this is actually kind of sad.
Tender.
I said I try.
This is very sad, but the number one most unusual thing we do in the bathroom is getting away from people to cry. No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You'll go in the bathroom and cry?
You know what this means? This means that Steve's earlier guess was not on the list anywhere when he guessed masturbate.
No, Matt, it's not on the list. No. That is not on the list.
Tried. I have taken a book in the bathroom at Barnes and Noble, though. Diabetes for Dummies. To read.
Well,
it's
somebody
works
put
for
it on
dummies.
your wish list. Maybe you'll have it
Yeah.
at home here soon to read.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
Irene says, she goes, I've done that. Anxiety and depression are real. I find that so sad. No, I have never gone to the bathroom to cry. I mean, I feel for you.
I can do that in front of anybody, so I don't have to go to
Well,
the bathroom to hide it.
Just there's no son of a bitch that has ever upset me to the point of me crying. I mean, I'll throw someone out before they'll get me to cry. I got to be honest. I can't, there's nobody, there are people that have said terrible, terrible things to me. I've always thought that if you're going to let them, if you're going to let someone control you like that, you're already losing. Does that I know it's, I feel for a person's anxiety and, and depression. And I know that people suffer from it, but I would never, ever let another individual have that much. This is probably my own problem, but I would never let another person have that much control over me. Nick, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to come across as a dick, but I would never let anyone have that much control over, I try not to care about anyone that much. to let them have control over me to determine if I'm going to go into the bathroom and cry. Irene says sometimes it's a situation. It's not a. It's not a person.
location, it's a situation.
Yeah. A situation, maybe, but I'm never going to let another person, I'm just never going to let another person make me that upset, Never going to let someone do that. I just find it terrible that, my brother is texting me, everybody. He wants to know. He says, "What time is the show today?"
Now.
Yeah. So he must mean the afternoon show. The afternoon shows around 5:30ish. Sometimes it just depends on what time Jason gets off work.
Well, I'm not working today.
Oh, so it'll probably
That's
be around
why I'm here.
Yeah. It'll probably be around 5:30ish. Yeah.
I say I have a couple doctor's appointments this afternoon, but I should be home before 5. I think.
Colonoscopy.
What kind of doctor's appointment?
I've got one for. No, not for that.
Diabetes.
Oh, you don't have that appointment today? Oh, thank God. Thank God.
No, one's with my doctor for my sleep apnea, and the other one's a consult with Memorial Weight Loss, trying to.
Oh, good for
lose a little bit of
you.
weight.
Good for you. Drop my name.
So you want to be frustrated.
Drop my name when you're in with them, Jason.
Okay.
No, in all seriousness, Nicole Florence is a very good friend of mine, and those are good people over at Memorial Weight Loss. Oh, awesome. Yeah. By the way, Irene says a bathroom could be a closet, could be a bedroom. You could be your bed. No. That's. Yeah. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that. Man, I would never let somebody have that much control over me. Like sometimes bad things happen. And you just crumble and you want to cry. I understand that. But I would never let a person I would never let someone get under my skin that much to where I gotta go cry. And I hope I don't sound callous, but I'm just, it's just, and I feel, and anybody and anyone who goes through that, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I mean, it's just, it's very sad. That's why I said I find it very sad that that's number one on the list. But people get away from other people to go cry. Yeah. For the most unusual things we do in the bathroom. So there we go. I'll be damned. By the way, somebody put in the chat room that they did a test of amount of fecal material on books.
Oh God!
They put. I can't remember who put it. Somebody put it in the chat room. Fat 420 said that they once did a test on how much fecal material was on books in a bookstore, and MythBusters did something on it.
Let me guess. Very disturbing.
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched the episode, but he said that they did an episode on it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the problem is me because I've never gone to cry. Nick, do you think it's bad that I never let myself go and cry?
No.
Yeah. Like DC says, sometimes people elect Trump as president. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I was not happy when Trump was elected president. I didn't cry.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was just like, oh well, this will be a good 4 years. This will be exciting, and it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was by the night Trump was elected president. Exactly what I was not so upset I had to cry. I was upset because I was like, oh, here's what I think is going to happen. And by the way, exactly what I thought was going to happen is what happened. And then when it was all over, I'm still alive and I'm still fine. And, so, and also, I wouldn't go to the bathroom to cry. Sometimes I'm watching like a sad movie or something. And I'll be honest, I'll tear up when watching the end of a movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right there on the couch.
I did that last night watching American Horror Story.
You're watching American. You're watching American Horror Story.
Yeah.
You were so sad that you cried.
Yeah, it was sad. It turned that lady into a vampire. A lot of blood and guts. I cried.
And that's when you cried.
And especially when the lady at the end ate the guy's neck and then walked off into the ocean and drowned. It was very sad.
DC says sometimes you end your popular radio show after a decade of broadcasting. Okay, well listen, I cried, but I was in the studio when I cried. I didn't get up and go to the bathroom. It just happened. It just happened right there. When the Cubs won the World Series, I cried.
I remember that.
I was so happy. I was so
That'll
happy.
be the one to remember, but there's only been one.
Yeah, I was so happy. I just couldn't handle it.
I didn't cry when that happened, but I was happy that you Cub fans finally got to celebrate another championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not another.
The
only championship. But I'll tell you, I was also happy in 2011 when the Cardinals won. That was a great World Series. It was such a good World Series. By the way, I did feel sorry for the Texas Rangers. At the end of that World Series, I was happy. I didn't cry, but I had friends. I have friends because you guys know I lived in Texas. I have friends who are Texas Rangers fans. And I was happy for my Cardinal fan friends. And it was a great World Series. As World Series go, that was a great World Series. So when it was over, I was like, oh my God. That was one of those mixed feelings. I was so happy for Cardinal fans and yet sad for Texas Rangers fans. But yet when the Cubs won, I cried. And I did not give one iota about the feelings of Cleveland Guardians fans.
Well, of course you cried. I mean, that was the only time that most Cub fans in their lifetime have been able to see that.
And to be honest, I was like, this is the only time we're going to get to. They're not going to do it again. I wasn't like one of those people who said, oh, this will be the first of many, which, by the way, I remember that happening. Like people afterwards going, they're going to say, oh, this is just the first of many. I want to say that I was not.
Nobody would have blamed you for being optimistic. I mean, after all, the first two the Cubs won were back-to-back.
Yeah, I was not one of those irrational people saying, oh, this will just be the first of many. I knew that wasn't the case. So I enjoyed it while it happened. So I thought this might be the only one.
And then you got something that year for your birthday that you've always wanted. You got to watch the Cubs on your birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Playing in the World Series was kind of cool. I always watched the World Series on my birthday. I never watched my team play in it. That was kind of cool. So it was a wonderful.
I say baseball's not even happening when my birthday comes around.
Good. Baseball's very smart. Yeah. So, Irene says she's cried. Oh,
Starting out when my birthday.
Irene says she's cried every day since she was like 11. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I can't. When's the last time you cried, Nick?
Last week.
You cry. What would you cry over?
Oh, just
This is too personal.
stress.
Oh, so you were stressed and you cried?
Oh hell yeah, I do too.
Steve, when's the last time you cried?
Probably last week.
Over.
Probably this whole freaking foot thing.
You were
The
so upset
stress.
because of your foot.
The stress, the deal, but what the hell am I going? How? And then say you're going to be in the hospital for 8 weeks. What the fuck? 8 weeks?
And so you were so upset you cried.
Yeah.
Jason, when's the last time you cried?
I honestly don't keep track, but I mean, I'm sure it hasn't been too long.
Was
He
it?
got a
Was
lot
it?
of kids. He can go in the bathroom and cry easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying your kids will drive you so angry or so mad or upset or like what would you? I'm just trying to get the situation. Like what finally brings you to tears?
Oh, stuff like where everybody's arguing at the top of their lungs and
You just
can't get a
so mad.
control
Yeah.
situation.
So you felt out of control and you cried.
Yep.
Were you alone? Did you make yourself go be alone, or did you cry right there?
Well, I would go somewhere where I could be alone. Yeah.
TJ, when's the last time you've cried?
I would have to say it was last week after the VA did my PTSD eval.
Was it a rough eval?
Yeah, I had to rip open a lot of old stuff.
Oh boy, that sucked. Yeah.
Did you see what Christina put in the chat?
She said Steve cried when they told him he had to wipe his own ass.
Exactly. I did.
Probably, I think Steve cried after Aaron Donald wiped his ass too.
Adam
Yeah.
says he cried when he thought about having cancer. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I could stress and pressure. I got to be honest, guys. I'll be honest. I felt bad 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I felt I got a little tear, but I literally was in my living room and I text my wife to tell her how bad I felt. And that was when I heard the news that Norm Macdonald had died. It had touched me so deep, but I didn't get up and go to the bathroom. That's my point is I'm not bashing anyone for crying. I think it's a fine, normal activity that all of us do. What I'm saying is, if I feel like crying, like when Norm Macdonald died, I was very upset, and I was sitting in my living room, and that's where I stayed. I didn't get up and go to the bathroom or leave, whatever. I just let it go out right there. So I'm not gonna. I don't fight crying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I found really sad. Is people who have to hide or be secretive about it. I just think that's if I have to cry, I just let it go.
Right. Yeah.
And that's, and no matter what is the reason, no matter what the reason, just let it go. I think that's, sometimes you're moved. You should just allow yourself to be moved.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says he cried at the end of Avengers Endgame. Yeah.
I mean,
And-
most Marvel fans did. I mean,
And you shouldn't be hiding it. Cry right there in the theater. Just let yourself go. I think sometimes when you're fighting it, it's unhealthy to fight it, is what I'm not any kind of professional of anything. I don't remember anything I learned in any psychology classes or any of that stuff. I'm just telling you. You just let it go. Fat 420 says Ray cried when Goose took his M&Ms.
Yeah.
Nate says he cried last night when he was chopping up some onions. I find it very sad that Nate's wife makes him cook. Yeah. Sometimes you just let it go. Like I said, 2 days ago, I remember the last time I cried was 2 days ago when Norm Macdonald died. It touched me. But it's not always that. It's just whatever, it's whatever it is.
So I think I was more shocked than anything when I heard about Norm Macdonald.
Yeah. Yeah. Horrible. Sometimes, like Karen, sometimes you just need a good cry. I'm all for it. You shouldn't have to hide it and go hang out in the bathroom to do it. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just let it loose and you'll feel better. Steve, when you cried, were you in the hospital or were you at home?
Home.
Did you cry in the hospital?
No.
Not even
I
when
don't think
Aaron.
so.
Not even when Aaron Donald was cleaning you.
No, I was more shocked than anything that they would subject me to something like that. I thought all the nurses liked me there, but evidently they didn't.
You soon learned that was not the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Irene says sometimes you don't want to cry in front of strangers or extended family. I say screw them. Screw them.
Exactly. If they can't watch you cry, then they're not your
If you're at
friends or
my
family.
house, if you're at my house,
Hi, I'm Gina from housekeeping. Is it okay if I straighten up your room?
Yeah.
Thank you.
if you're at my house, you damn well better be fine with me crying or get the hell out of my house. Next time Jason comes over to my house, I'm gonna save up a cry.
Cry right in front of him.
Yeah, I'll cry right there.
You're just going to cry because of the fact that I walked into the house?
Yes, because I'm that saddened by the level of people who come to visit me. Yep, that's right. I'm so upset. I think about how old how my mom's getting old, and every time I talk to her, it's always about how this hurts or that hurts or and then she says things like I remember when I was younger, and that just starts to get to me. It's like, oh my God, that makes me sad. And then again, I do like happy tears too. Sometimes a bet comes in. I'm so happy. I'll be like, oh, this is so amazing. Sometimes a bet comes in, makes me so happy. I just want to let it loose.
Or if some listener drops off steaks and orange and vanilla Coke at your house.
And makes me so I'll tell you what, that's an example of something that made me so happy that I needed to tear up a little bit. Yeah. That was a great example. Yeah. When listener Adam brought by to my house steaks and orange vanilla Coke. Oh my God. That was the nicest thing. Or Cindy once sent me a letter.
Oh, yeah.
It's been long enough now, I can say that. She sent me a letter.
That was a nice letter.
It was the nicest letter about the show, and she included included like a bunch of gifts in it, and it was just a wonderfully nice thing. And I was like, "This is so sweet of her. Thank you." And the whole letter was about how sweet. She goes, "It was so sweet of me to do the show," and I was like, it really touched me, and that got me going. You know what I mean? Last year, around Christmas time, somebody sent me something that was so touching and so sweet and so generous and amazing. I cried then because it was so nice. You know what I mean? It was just such a wonderful, wonderful gift that someone sent to me, and it moved me, and I cried then. So every time you cry, it isn't because of bad things. In fact, I got to be honest. Bad has become the new normal.
When a friend thinks highly enough of you when you ask for a burger and they go get you Portillo's.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Yeah, the kindness anymore. I'm more touched by kindness than by sadness.
And we know it wasn't Sean Bellin.
No, it wasn't. Sure as hell wasn't John Bellin. No, but I'm
John
just
went to Portillo's and brought Ray the bill.
I am. I was when I moved. When I moved, I was touched. When you guys came to help me move.
Hey Ray, I found something that's going to make Steve cry.
What's that?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Here you go.
Good morning.
Aaron
Oh, no
Donald.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's Aaron Donald letting Steve know he's there to visit him. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
White glove and everything.
I love it. Just love it.
Smell like bratwurst.
Oh. Way to go, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Aaron Donald. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm more
I have you this morning for your
excuse me, I'm more likely to cry and be touched by kindness than by sadness, because life's always sad. You know what I mean? It's always sad. Ever since this pandemic started, it's always sad.
Mm-hmm.
So to be touched by kindness is touching, you know? It's really, you know, there are some things that I'll tell you what, another thing that touched me, and this is in all seriousness. And I had this conversation with somebody on the show. When the server cost went up and I was freaked out, I was like, oh God, I got to end the show. And this person goes, just raise the price of the Patreon. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. It's done. I really love doing the show, blah, 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 blah. And we had new subscribers come on. And or people who were subscribers raised up from $5 to $10 or $15 or whatever. I'm telling you guys, that touched me so much. I'm not lying. That touched me so much when our Patreon subscriber fees, when they went up, I was touched so much that it made a huge difference. And that was a good thing. You know what I mean? Like I get touched by good things more than sad things. Like my doctor tells me I'm in with the doctor about my knee, and he goes, well, that's the new normal. And I'm like, oh. And rather than get upset about it, I go, well, just figures. That's how I handle bad news anymore, is I just go, well, That figures. But when something good happens, that's what touches me so much. I get emotional. But I don't get up and go to the bathroom and cry. I do it right there on my when I'm sitting right there in my recliner. I just let it out. I think if you try to if you try to hold it in, I don't think that's healthy. What do I know? Yes, good morning. You're on the Morning Disaster.
Hey guys, listener Adam.
What's up, listener Adam?
Not a whole lot. I was the one who brought that up to you about increasing prices. I just asked you to give us listeners the opportunity to invest in you.
Yeah, I knew that, and I didn't want to just call you out there for it, but yeah, no, you're right.
Fine.
You're right. It was
if we deem what you're doing is a quality product, then give us the opportunity to pay you what we think you and the show is worth to us.
It really choked me up, but I'm saying that was a good cry. You know, when it all was said and done, that was a good cry. You know what I mean?
And then I remember making you a promise during that same conversation that as soon as the tears came out, I would be your first tier 5. And I was.
Yeah.
Like 3 days before it took a second payment.
That's awesome.
So I paid $40 in like 5 days for the show.
You're very kind. By the way, the people were guessing. Everyone was guessing in the chat room. When the phone rang, they were all guessing. Everybody's going, it's Adam. It's Adam. It's Adam. Everyone guessed it was Adam.
Well, I mean, if other people would call the show, then maybe it wouldn't be so damn obvious.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe, you know, Kathy could call in, or Cindy, or DC.
Yeah.
And other people, you know.
Fat 420 says, I'm a freeloader. So Ray would be happier if I paid for the Patreon instead of someone else. Yes.
Now, you see, what Fat 420 could do is he could call in during the subscriber shows.
Yeah. No, I thought
just saying.
No, I'm saying that that touched me. That touches me more than any bad news. You know.
Yeah, because I mean, I can't speak for everyone else, but this show has been the highlight of the grand majority of my days.
Well, I think that touches me. That touches me.
And you know, like with my still current cancer scare and all the new tests that are coming up, I have a lot of shit to worry about. And during this show, I don't.
Yeah.
I can laugh at stuff. I can make light of, you know, situations. I can laugh at shit jokes and poke fun at Steve.
I gotta be honest.
But that's because we love him.
Yeah,
you know?
I've enjoyed Steve having his hospital stay. We've all enjoyed that more than we should have.
I still think he's going to get it, though.
But by the way, if you don't,
I'm definitely the bottom.
If you don't vote for us, I just want to say it again. I know that it's been really bad. Steve going through his hospital saying stuff, how bad it's been for him. But I fully mean this. If you don't vote for us and our friends, Steve gets it.
I do have a suggestion, though. Since Steve became part of the show, if the show wins, maybe send him a copy of the award.
Yeah.
He's given you guys a lot of content.
I've already decided who's getting copies of the award. If we win, I'll tell you, I know exactly who's getting it.
Okay.
Because I know.
So either way, Steve's going to get it.
And Steve is one of them.
What is it?
Yeah. I know who's getting copies and who isn't.
Steve will either get an award or get the Aaron Donald Glove of Love.
Oh God!
I want now I'm thinking the Aaron Donald Glove of Love is something we should get for Steve. I think the Aaron Donald Glove of Love is something we should get for Steve. You know,
just get like
Just
one
as
of
a
those
gift.
huge Infinity Gauntlets or one of the huge
absolutely.
Hulk fists.
Oh my God.
I think my kid has one of the huge Hulk fists, but
There-
he doesn't use anymore.
There's the picture of the glove of
It
love
just-
again.
Hey, if you don't vote for
And
us
just-
and our friends, Steve gets it.
Just paint it the same color as the Rams,
Yeah,
like a blue and gold.
I'll tell you. Fantastic.
See?
Steve gets it.
That's going to need a lot of lube going in.
Well, that's what that
'Cause
55 gallon drum's for.
You know that material is going to soak up a lot of that lube from that 55-gallon drum.
By the way, I have not checked. I haven't checked Steve's. I haven't checked Steve's wish list today. I don't know if anything new's added to it. Has anyone checked it?
Yeah, well, we'll say I'll hop off, and if you want to get to that, you can. This would be a good segue.
All right, buddy. Thank you, Adam.
All right, talk to you later.
Appreciate it,
No
man.
problem.
I'm thinking stuff that's been added to that wish list.
Oh yeah, somebody added.
No.
Someone added a giant. I can't even explain what it is. Have you seen it, Jason? Have you seen
Yeah,
the
I was looking at it.
Jason
right now.
added it. I saw it.
Hey, don't. I don't
It's-
tell what you add.
It's a
No, I do.
silicone. It's a silicone pocket pussy for men. I can't even describe it. It's so offensive. Even with no FCC, I don't want to describe it. It's so troubling.
Is it that bad?
Yes. I can't believe.
Really?
But when Steve's back on, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna go, dude. What is wrong with you? and not just me, Nick. I want you to do it too. I'll be like, Steve, what is wrong with you? Why would you add that to your wish list? Like I'm gonna accuse Steve of adding it. Tyler says, show a picture. No, I can't, dude.
No.
Tyler,
we can't even do that.
I can't even show. Tyler, it's so disgusting. I can't even show a picture. No. So, by the way, there's all the joke stuff. There's all the joke stuff that came in for Steve, and then right in the middle of it, there's a pair of basketball shorts. There's a pair of basketball shorts that he wanted for himself, and it's right in the middle of all the joke stuff. Oh my God.
You know, it's got to be bad when you're saying even with no FCC, you're not going to.
Yeah,
know
it's so bad.
private.
It is so disturbing. It really, really is.
Oh, Ray's favorite camera angle.
Hold on, everyone. There we go. I want to plug our friends again. Who to vote? Of course, you vote for us for best podcast, but vote for Mark Cortese, best insurance agent or best insurance agency, best insurance agency, Mark Cortese, State Farm. Best real estate team, the Winchester sales team. Vote for Jamie Winchester and her group for best real estate team. Best furniture, Hendricks Home Furnishings. Hendricks Home Furnishings, best furniture. Best car detailing, our friends over over at Recon Tex. Let's hold on a second. And how did I screw this up? And best Euro stop. That's your best Euros. So vote for us and our friends. Remember, you don't if you don't vote for us and we don't win, Steve gets it.
Bad.
Steve gets it. All right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I guess if you want bad things to happen to Steve, if you have no love for Steve at all, then don't vote for us or any of our friends. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. And we'll leave it at that, I guess. All right? So remember that when voting today for Illinois Times Best Of, all right, make sure you vote. You start voting today. All right? Do that and be a decent person. Be a decent person. And vote for us and our friends to win the Illinois Times Best of 2021. Vote for us or Steve gets it. And I think you can all figure out what it is.
It'll be that item that you didn't describe.
He'll get it all right. Yeah. There you go, Steve.
You can even buy it for him used for $14.
Oh, geez. Oh, really?
It's so disturbing.
Oh, that
It really is. Oh my God. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. We're back to the tonight. Now listen, here's the other thing I want to bring up. Because it's voting time. I know usually there's a subscriber show tonight, a subscriber show Friday, and a subscriber show Saturday. Okay. But here, because it's Illinois Times voting time, and it's very important that we get the word out that people vote for us. Subscriber show tonight around 5:30. Subscriber show tonight. Tomorrow morning, there will be a subscriber show, but we're also going to do about a half an hour for free. So all you freeloaders
Fat 420.
who are too cheap to get a subscription, you can watch a half hour of the show for free tomorrow. As we're reminding people to vote for us and we'll probably do the same thing on Saturday. We'll probably give a little bit free to remind you to vote for us and to plug our friends who we want you to vote for. All right. But then the rest will be subscriber show. All right. However,
Don't win. Steve gets it.
today's subscriber show is just subscriber show. That's at 5:30. And on that show, we have a new song. That will be debuting. My name is Steven. I rehab on the second floor. There you go. You can find out what the rest of the song is when you tune in this afternoon. All right?
That's all the practice, right?
That's it. There's the practice. I promised Psycho Dan I would practice, and there we go. I just practiced. I just practiced. I probably should practice, but let's face it, I won't, because I'm a horrible person. So that's all the practice that I'm going to do. So tune in this afternoon to hear that, plus so much more. Also, oh my God, there's a great bit that's going to happen this afternoon. On today's show, the Phantom Shitter.
No.
The Phantom Shitter will be making an appearance on the show. And he's gonna do the prune juice challenge.
He's gonna take a deuce right in the studio, right?
No, he's gonna do the prune juice salad or the prune juice challenge. The Phantom Shitter is gonna be on. We're gonna make him drink prune juice.
Now, after he takes the prune juice, is he going to have to run all the way to your bathroom?
No,
or
no.
is he got to get to use the one right by
Here?
the studio?
He's going to be in my house doing the show. We're going to give him prune juice, but then when he has to go to the bathroom,
Mhm.
he's got to go out. He's got to go out, get in his car, and drive to a public bathroom. That will be this afternoon.
Closest would probably be Hy-Vee.
So as soon as he comes, you're right. I'm not sure which one. There's a Hy-Vee or a Walgreens, or I don't know which one it would be. So,
Oh wait, Walgreens would be closer. Yeah.
so
he's gonna spoil his car.
So he's going to drink the prune juice, but he's not allowed to use the bathrooms in my house.
I got $20 on he spoils his car.
The prune juice challenge on the subscriber show. If you've never heard, and the whole show is subscriber. There's no free show this afternoon. It's all subscriber. If you've never heard the prune juice challenge, I highly recommend you checking out today's show. He will drink the prune juice until he has to go to the bathroom. Then he'll have to travel out to his car. He'll have to call me from his phone in his car as he makes his way over to a public restroom.
God.
Who's got the bathroom furthest back, Jason? Of those locations,
Probably be Walgreens because it's right in the back by the pharmacy.
all right. So he'll drink the prune juice, and then when he has to go, he'll have to go get in his car, and then go to Walgreens and walk all the way through the store, and then use their facility.
And that one, I don't remember if it's that one or not, but I think they have to buzz you in through a door to get you to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, they do. All of them do that. Make him go to the Walgreens.
That's fantastic. Oh my God.
But I've still got $20, but he doesn't make it.
That's
It's going to be in the car.
There you go. That's happening on this afternoon's show. I'm the Phantom Shitter. I'll dispel on the bathroom floor. That'll be happening
Messed
this
up
afternoon.
one target.
Menards
And I
won't let
did
me
a
in there no
Menards.
more.
Oh, I hate Decatur.
You hear something in the bathroom stall. Leave me alone. Let's hope it doesn't fall.
Hey, TJ's smelling what they're going to smell later today at Walgreens.
Yeah, because I'm delivering in Decatur.
Oh, God. Yeah. So the Phantom Shitter will be walking through the Walgreens after he ate prunes. I'm the Phantom Shitter. I'll dump right on the bathroom floor.
There'll be a trail of crap.
They
All
won't
the
let
way
me.
through the
They won't let me in
entry door.
Walgreens no more. Christina says, "I remember going to J.C. Penney's years ago. There was a shit trail from the middle of the store all the way to the bathroom. The Phantom Shitter might have been there.
I was going to say, it's a Phantom Shitter
You
struck.
got to
Casey.
remember. You have to remember. The Phantom Shitter first got on the show by telling us what happened at a Menards, and then it
No, it
happened
was
again
Target.
or at a
Then
Target.
it happened at
Target, and then
Menards.
Then it happened at Menards. I'm just saying it could happen at Walgreens today. The Prune Juice Challenge happening this afternoon on the subscriber version of the Morning Disaster. All right. So tune in at 5:30 this afternoon. If you are a Patreon subscriber, tier 3, is that right, Jason?
I believe so, yeah.
Tier 3 subscriber, you will be able to hear and watch the Thursday show. Tier 3 and above. So tier 4 or 5 gets it automatically. So there you go. As long as you're tier 3, which is only $10, you'll be able to hear today's show and enjoy the Phantom Shitter taking the Prune Juice Challenge. Oh.
At least you're not making him like a bug.
It's going to be amazing. It will be amazing. Fantastic. So we'll see you guys this afternoon. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great rest of your Thursday. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right? And this afternoon. You know how it works. Bye-bye, everybody.
Titties.
Just put your penis in the hole. Titties. Here you go, Fat 420. Titties. What's a boner?
I'm a professional, so kids, don't try this at home.
From the Sangamon County Jail.
Damn. I'm offering you my ass. So long, everybody. Titties.
Titties.